Good morning, everyone. My name is Noah, and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. And those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you all immensely. So I realize that a lot of people do ask me questions about how they can make application for authorization to stay in Luxembourg and how they can basically access the website. And sometimes the question they ask me can be found on the government of Luxembourg immigration website. So I'm gonna show you firstly how you can find this information and how you can navigate the government of Luxembourg website to find appropriate information about authorization to stay in Luxembourg or working as a student on other important information that concerns the immigration matters. So please always ensure that you check the website for latest information as these things can be updated from time to time, and do not just listen to people. You have to find this information yourself to make sure you have the right information. So firstly, as you can see here, this is the official website of the government of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. Actually, they're called the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, not just Luxembourg. Okay, so you can see here you can change this into different languages in French, in German, and then English. So I changed this website to English. Okay, so you have to first of all go to guildchat.lu. As you can see here, guildchat.lu. Right, this is the official website for the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. As you can see here, there are different areas: taxation, employment, family, education, citizenship, transport, housing, health, social, immigration. So because we're interested in applying for authorization to stay, maybe as a student or even as a worker. So let's go into immigration section. So you see here now, when I click on this immigration section, you see different categories of information here. So I'm currently here now at immigration section, and you see staying in Luxembourg for less than 90 days. This is probably those who are coming for visiting or coming for just small conferences and not for long-term stay like students. So I'm not gonna go there. So now staying in Luxembourg for more than 90 days. This one concerns those who are coming to Luxembourg for long-term stay, most especially those who are coming to study. So you're gonna click here, and as you can see, when I click here, now it's take me to different sections. As you can see here, uh, immigration available procedures. You see this for EU citizens. So I'm focusing on those who are coming from third country national. For example, those from Africa, Asia, South America who are not EU citizens. Okay, you can see here third country family members of EU citizens, British nationals and members of the family. So we are gonna click on this one, third country national from Africa. You were a student, you're planning to come to Luxembourg to study, and you want to find out the right information on how to apply for the authorization to stay. This is where you're gonna come. All right, so you just click here, and then you can see here common procedure for all third country nationals, salaried workers, highly qualified workers. If you want to find out about if you're qualified workers, how to make your application, you click here. If you have gotten employment from an employer in Luxembourg, you click here. All right. Transferred salaried workers, posted salaried workers, seasonal workers, self-employed person, family members of third country nationals, personal reasons. To all different categories are here. So let's go to common procedures for all third country nationals. Okay, right. So common procedures. Now you see Luxembourg entry visa for third country nationals. See, you see how I'm going on the website step by steps. After clicking on common procedures for all third country nationals, now I am in this section. Luxembourg entry visa for third country nationals. And I click here. There you go. You see what I mean? So Luxembourg entry visa for third country nationals. So you can see all you need to know about that. You see, you just come here, who is concerned, and you see all the information. This one is for short stay, right? For short stay or visa C, which include those who are going for tourist or family visits, business trips, conference participation, and then for long stay visa, this is called visa D. So if you are coming to study, you fall into this bracket, visa D, a long stay visa. That means you have to apply for your temporary authorization to stay, right? Temporary authorization to stay. Okay, and then you see the cost here, type of visa, you know, for transit visa, €80, short stay visa, €80, and then long stay visa, visa D for student, €50. That's the application fee, I believe. And then how to proceed. Now, if you're applying for a short stay visa, for tourist visiting, for conferences, these are short stay visa, then you need to read all this information carefully. Please, you come here and follow all these procedures, all right? And then look at application must be accompanied by the following documents. You see here, to resend identical identity photos, right? Valid passport documents you must submit as well. They are listed here. For example, official letter of invitation for a business visit, hotel reservation, return airline ticket. All these are here, right? And then if you're applying for long-term visa, right? Long-term visa, that means applying for a long-term stay visa, visa D, and now you are a student and want to apply for your temporary authorization to stay. That is under this category, long-term stay visa or visa D, right? So you see here, before submitting an application for a visa, the non-EU national must apply from his country of origin for a temporary authorization to stay at the Immigration Directorate of the Luxembourg Ministry of Foreign and European Affairs, right? So, for example, the application procedure for the authorization to stay depends on the planned activity. Any of this category, you have to apply for this long stay visa. And you can see here, students, it's right there. You just click here. So generally speaking, these are the following documents you need to add to your application. You can see here. And most of you always ask me about how they can get the application funding, information about that. So let's click on students. Right, you see there, condition for residence in Luxembourg for students from third countries. So you see what I mean? Step one, before entering the country, you need to apply for temporary authorization to stay right here. You need to read these things and know what to submit. And after entering the country, these are things you also need to do when you are now in Luxembourg. So who is concerned, read everything on this section clearly. If you are a student, you've gotten admission at the University of Luxembourg or any other institution in Luxembourg, and you want to apply for your temporary authorization to stay, you must come here and read everything here carefully and systematically. Conditions for residence in Luxembourg for students from third countries. You see here, you come here, prerequisites. You need to see how to proceed before entering the country. Read everything here, what you need to submit, all your documents that are acceptable at the immigration. You need to get all this, copy of your valid passport, and then look at proof of sufficient resources to cover for living expenses and return travel costs. The monthly resources must contain to at least 80% of the current social inclusion income in Luxembourg. The following may be used as proof. 1. The original of document of the certificate of scholarship or student loan, or an original bank certificate and a bank statement for the past 6 months. Read here very well. In case the student is supported by the parents, attesting that the student parents have enough financial resources and they are financially solvent and capable to cover subsistence cost, medical and study costs for at least 1 year. That's 12 months, as well as return travel cost. All right. Financial statement of support, original one, and this is all you need to get. All right. Read everything here carefully and then make your application. And once you enter the country, these are things you need to do: declare your arrival and do your medical checkup, notably TB, tuberculosis test, and then apply for resident permit within 3 months of your arrival in Luxembourg. I've made videos about this already in my channel, so you go check out my channel and then find these videos, and you can see all the important information here that you might want to check out. All right, so please take your time to go here and read these things very, very carefully. Do not make mistakes. Okay, take your time. That's why I made this video, to give you the right information to know how to access the official website of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg and how to find the right information if you are planning to apply for a temporary authorization to stay in Luxembourg, right? And then you can come here, who to contact. You can see their website, the contact address here. You have to send your document to the Immigration Directorate Department for Foreigners in Luxembourg. This is the official address where you're going to post your own document if you're applying for temporary authorization to stay in Luxembourg. You can see here, 26 Route du Hollande, L114, Luxembourg. Postal address, BP 752L2017, Luxembourg. This is the phone number, fax, right? And then if you come down here, okay, this is not important. So basically, that's pretty much it. So I hope you find this very interesting, and I hope you're gonna be able to make use of it. Please, if you have any question, you can ask me below the description section of this video. If you also have more specific question about immigration matters, please do contact the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg or the Immigration Directorate in Luxembourg. You can actually find their email online as well. So just type Department of Foreign and European Affairs, Luxembourg, and you can find their email address. Send them email and they will reply you effectively. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and do share this video. Please always look for the right information and make use of that. I hope this will help you effectively to understand the procedures required for you to follow in making your application for the temporary authorization to stay in Luxembourg, especially as a student who wants to study in Luxembourg and you have been offered a place of study in the country. Once again, thank you for watching, and don't forget, in all that you do, always give it a human face. Bye for now. My name is Noel. I am the Human Investor. Please drop all your questions. I do respond to every question. I value you guys' question immensely, and I try my best as much as I can to respond to every question as soon as I see them. And you can also contact me via my Instagram page. I will drop the link below this video, and my Twitter account, and you can ask me any question, DM me, and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for being part of this journey. Please keep sharing this video, and then don't forget to smash the like button and keep the discussion going. Once again, thank you for watching, and then have a great day. But don't forget, in all that you do, always give it a human face. I am the Human Investor. Catch ya.